Hello, so we're going to get going on day 87 of blueprints. Let's get it going. Alrighty. So day 86, we got the pump room in the aquarium, and we in the pool, and we fixed the pump. We fixed the water levels via the pump room so that the aquarium is drained, because there's clues to be seen when the aquarium is drained. The pool is empty because there are chests to be, harvested when the pool is empty. And the reservoir is back to being only one level drained, which is just enough that we can ride the boat back and forth between the different sides of the underground. Because we've already found the safe house and all the stuff there. We know how to get back to the safe house if we need to. But anyway, we have 8 trophies, so we are able to, we're allowed to buy blue tints at the gift shop if we can get 400 coin in a day. Right now our allowance is 102 coin. So, okay, I ended yesterday with a sauna, so I have 20 extra steps. I had a moon pendant, and it let me keep the knight's shield and the detector shovel, so that's cool. We exhausted our blessing. We did have the blessing of the gardener for 4 days, and that has worn off, and I'm gonna make a wish. And then let's go. You might need to drain the fountain to retrieve that money for blue tints, but we'll do that on a day when we're like close, to being able to buy blue tints. So we're going to pick outbuilding. I'm going to do the shrine because I'm going to restart our blessing. We like having blessings for 4 days. So let's do I like blessing of the gardener, especially because we used the axe, and now courtyards don't cost us anything, and so they're only beneficial. They're just completely straight up beneficial. So we like blessing of the gardener. So that's 6 coin, and then if we want to make it from 3 days to 4 days, we add 16 to that to make 22 coin. For another 16 coin, I could make it last 5 days, but instead of 4 days. But right now, let's just do 4 days blessing of the gardener. So 22 coin. I'm considering making it last 5 days. I'm gonna do just 4 days, so 22 coin. Which is 16 plus 6. So this should be blessing of the gardener for 4 days. Blessing of the gardener, 4 days. Awesome. Alrighty, we've used the power hammer here, and there's not wall to break down here. We've used power hammer in the root cellar, and I didn't find a wall to break down there. We know from the gardener's note there's some outbuilding that can have the wall to break down with the power hammer. But we're not gonna, it's not the shrine, so we're not gonna worry about that today. I just spent some money on the blessing, so we're not likely to get 400 coin today. Not really sure what we are going to work on today. Oh, I know what we're going to try to work on. We want to get the laundry and dig it up and take a key to the archive. So that's kind of what we're going to work on today. We also still want like the we also still want we want to get up to rank 8 to activate our pawn and choose armory, and then maybe buy the axe from the armory again, and the axe has been good for us, right? So we're gonna do courier. Well, I'm gonna do spare bedroom just to get up higher for the moment. Okay, gem. Foyer. Oh, hallway doors are always unlocked, and that would include courtyards. So yeah, let's do that. Great Hall and courtyards are all unlocked, and now we need more gems, so we'll do the parlor. Unless we want to do the chapel for the doorway up. But I need more gems at the moment, so let's do parlor. The empty boxes are both true, which would mean the box with the gems has a false statement, if that is true. This is not an empty box. Well, that is true or false. The empty boxes are both false. Okay. Well, these are opposed to each other. So if this is true, the gems are in here. The empty boxes are both true. That means there would be two true. So if this is true, this would have to be false, and this would have to be true, but also would have to be empty. Or not empty, I'm sorry. This is not an empty box. So if this is true, the gems are in here. So if this is true... Oh, wait a minute. This is saying this is empty, and this is saying this is not empty. So if this is true, this can't be true. Because if this is true, this is saying the gems are in here. And this is saying the empty boxes are both true, so the gems can't be in there. So if this is true, then this is false. And this is true. Oh, okay, this is very simple. Or it should be simple. If this is true, the gems are in here. If this is false and this is an empty box, the empty boxes are both true. So if this is true, then this is one of the empty boxes. And this is false, so it is an empty box. No. And this is... If this is false and it's empty, then this can't be true. If this is true, then this is false. If this is false and this is an empty box, then this is false. So this is false. Straight up, that's false. The empty boxes are both false. That could be true. We know this one has to be false. And if this is false, it's empty, so then the gems would be in the white box. If this is true. If this is false, this has to be false, and if this is false, then one of the empty boxes would have to be true and one would have to be false. This has to be false. So if this is false, the empty boxes are both false. If this was false, then one of the empty boxes is true. That doesn't make sense. So the world that works is this is false. This is true. No, wait a minute. This is this has to be false. And if this is true, and the gems are here, then this could be true or false. But if it is, it's empty. So the empty boxes are both false, false and empty, empty. So if this is false, then it's true. If it's true, and it's empty, then it's false. Okay, so this is false. This is false. And this is true, then the gems have to be in the white box. Okay. The whole we get there eventually. I don't want to dead end this whole side of the house. If I do the garage, there's no way to do any of these rooms. And there's no easy way to get up over here, so I'm going to have to do den right now. Well, I could have done observatory, but I chose the den. Good or bad. most useful of these three, I don't like my options. Most useful of these three is the quest bedroom. But I'm not really happy with that option. Because it wastes these two spots right here. Let's do the courtyard. I don't have a way to get into that trunk, but I can pick up the stray coin and I can dig up these spots. There's a key. And silver key. Okay. Let's try to go over here. Let's do the commissary and see what it's selling today. We want a sledgehammer. We want sleeping mask. I don't think I need magnifying glass or running shoes just yet, so we'll leave those. I think this is the same arrangement I had the prior day, the same like assortment. Let's take do observatory. We spent a lot of rerolls yesterday, but now we get Florealis, Diamondus Major, Apple, and 3 steps. So now courtyards are going to give us all kinds of gems, so we should be good to go on gems. Seems like maybe the spot for a regular key. Courtyard has to be unlocked. We'll want the dining room eventually, but we don't need it at the moment. We're starting today with 89 steps, so we're pretty good on steps. A broken lever. Okay. Now. Oh, I should wait on digging until I start the experiment. I need to remember that, so I shouldn't be digging right now. That's my second courtyard. Yeah, I shouldn't be digging until I start the experiment in case it triggers off of digging up trash. Just go here. 3 keys and dead ends us. Ballroom's bad. I don't want a dead end. We have the sleeping man. Conference room's fine. Courtyard, and that will trigger our so we're gonna do the night and get the armory again. Let's not dig up the spots just yet. Let's do the lab. We'll start the lab experiment and log into the... it's a security door right here, so... But we'll start the... We'll go here. I can confirm that this morning as I was driving up to the state to reset the house, I did see that the satellite was up, so it appears the young master does, in fact, complete mastery of the house. Cool. Okay, nothing new there. Data transfers. No data packets available at this time. I'm going to log back in a moment to do remote terminal access, but I want to start the lab experiment first. Yeah, each time you find some trash while digging, so I should have done that before I dug up spots, but there'll be more spots today. Remove a crate from the tunnel, for sure. All right, we've got core yards today, so we should be able to do, get a good bit of this done. Log in the network, Swan, Note terminal, view active terminals. Let's go to security. Two trunks. Oh, because we had a trunk in the courtyard that we haven't opened yet because didn't have sledgehammer, so we'll go back and open that. And then one in the shrine that we're not going to open. Key card system. Set security level low. Confirm setting. Change offline mode to unlocked. Confirm setting. Okay. So having done that, now we can dig up spots. And if we get trash, that will just remove crates, which is good. Aquarium, we'll have Floralis, we'll have a dig spot. Yeah, we'll do aquarium. It is drained, so we can see our X's. I just can't see any X or anything over in this one. Okay, crate has been removed. That's good. of these, this would get us more gems, and it might, does it increase the Florealis yield? I think I'll leave. Well, the thing is if I have the code check, then I could code check an item that I want later. I don't have reroll die at the moment, so let's get some reroll die. I mean, that's not really the same as our aquarium photo. No, it's not. This is not the room from the aquarium. This is not that room. I think this is a hallway or of some kind, maybe. Anyhoot. We're gonna go back through. We can dig up this spot now. Oh, I already dug up these spots. Oh, shoot, right, yeah. Where's the chest we haven't opened? That's the chest we haven't opened. Did we already dig? We already dug up those spots. Wasted opportunities. Okay. Okay. And we go down here. And we're gonna go here. Yeah, we need to explore this other direction. Don't want to dead end at the moment. And we could use more keys. So let's pick up that key. Billiard room would give us even more keys and lead us over here, which is good. So let's do that. I enjoy the billiard room math puzzles anyway. Salt shaker. Okay, so let's go over here. 4 times 2 is 8. 10 divided by 5 is 2 times 4 is 8. 4 times 2. Oh, sorry. Okay, starting us over. 10 not divided by 5. 10 minus 5 is 5 times 4 is 20. 10 plus 11 is 21. Minus 20 is 1. Times 15 is 15. Divided by 5 is 3. Now that was an easy one. It started over on easy ones. Okay, so now we have key card. So now I if I get the security office, I will set the security level to high. But now we can get through this doorway if we come back up here. We don't need to right this second do that, but good to have the key card. Don't need the utility closet so much now. I do want a laundromat and archives today, and I have a shield, so I can get the I can use the night shield on the archives today. So, do I need extra items? What do I want in the corner there? I don't know that I need any extra item. Let's just go ahead and do the free redraw. Yeah, we like the armory. Let's take the armory. Yes, the axe. Absolutely buy the axe every time. We'll do the Morning Star, yes. We have the shield, so it's can't sell us the shield. Okay. And it doesn't have a self-igniting torch anymore. Okay. So nothing more to... So it basically only sold us 2 items because we had the shield already. But it didn't give us like the self-igniting torch or any other like options, new options. So, but now what room do we want to axe now? The attic costs 3 and it has 8 items as rare. The passageway costs 2. It's commonplace. Hallway costs 2. So the hallway and the passageway are good candidates. Master bedroom seems situational at the moment. Aquarium only costs 1. Could make the pool cost nothing. Could make security cost nothing. Let's pick on one that we like to do with a higher cost. So the trophy room is 5, gives us 8. So if it didn't cost anything, but it is rare is the issue. Oh, the vault costs 3. It's rare, but and it costs 3. We've already X the cloister. I feel like the passageway comes up a lot. So let's go ahead and axe the passageway. Yes. Okay. All right, we've used the axe. Definitely worth the 32 coins. Definitely going to do the courtyard. Okay. We'll do another courtyard. We can, in theory, do 9 total courtyards today. Which are just a wealth of gems during Florealis. Yeah, we'll do this courtyard. Another crate. Couple more gems. Can do another courtyard. It's a wasted space, but what else are we going to put there? There's not enough gears to make Mechanarium worthwhile. Not enough gear rooms out, mechanical rooms out. I don't anticipate needing to buy food. So yeah, we'll just do another courtyard. Well, I could do a redraw. Let me see what comes up here. I'll do the dining room. And then see if I want to eat yet. Additional 10 if I have the showroom, so I will not eat yet. Because I might end up with the showroom. Would I have cause to come back here? It is right off the entrance hall, so I could come down the foundation. I don't know that I'm going to need to do a lot of running around, so I'm just going to go ahead for the convenience's sake and just go ahead and eat now. It might be short-sighted. Okay, and then let's go up to the foundation. We'll dig up those spots. Kind of hoping for trash because I want to remove those crates. Okay. And we can come over here. Okay, I'll spend a gem. I have plenty of gems. I'll spend a gem on security. Come over here. The one trunk is the cursed, which I won't be opening. We're going to change the key card system because I have a key card now. Set security level high, right? I do have a, yeah, I have a key card now, so. We'll use a regular key. This no longer costs anything. But if we do this, then I could choose cloister. I could choose green. Or I could choose yellow and try to get laundromat. But if I get laundromat, it's going to go here and kind of block off this route here, and then I can only go this way. I could choose red to get the archives. And save myself from the archives. Okay. I don't normally choose red, but so I'm gonna Knight's Shield the archives. I don't know what's setting it off. Ah, there's coins there. So then we can come this way. Can get to here from here. So let's go ahead and just do bedroom closet for 2 items. Okay. And then we'll go over here. I want the laundry. But I will take a courtyard for sure. I want more reroll dice so eventually I can try to force a laundry to happen. Secret garden keys, not bad. Okay, let's go down before we go up. Corridor doesn't do anything for me. I could do storeroom because I can get to here from here. I've got plenty of steps. So I'll just do storeroom. Those exhibits not bad because I can get through those doors just fine. Let's go this way first. What's setting this off? Oh, this coin. We'll do a courtyard. Planetarium in our day with 2 extra stars. I have plenty of gems, so I'll do this. Well, I can get to here. I can get to here from this doorway. So, sure, I'll take a planetarium. All right. And then just go over here and go here. Chapel lets me go up. I don't care about the coin cost. Could do the secret garden key. It can't be in the corner. I could do the secret garden right here, though. So I'm running out of places for a laundry, then. If this is going to be secret garden... Well, if this is laundry, then... Yeah, maybe, yeah. Let's use a regular key, then. Ooh, we might want... Well, I guess we want the conservatory. The vault is rare. Let's make it standard. Or let's make it you don't need a vault all the time. No, we'll make it standard. And then parlor. Bedroom. I'm gonna make the bedroom unusual because I need to make room for things like the vault. Let's make this standard, and then that gives a little more room. Standard, unusual. Okay. And then go over here. Corridor, this is only if we wanted to do, and if we open the door with like secret garden key over here. Oh, this we can't do a secret garden here because this is not a locked door. So we can't do a secret garden, so we can't unlock this door anyway. Yeah, I should have thought of that. So let's redraw for a, let's try to get that laundry. There we go. I didn't expect to get it on the first redraw. Yay. I have the aquarium, so I have a shovel, so why won't it let me dig? There we go. File cabinet key. Yay. I don't need to use the laundry, I don't think, for anything at the moment, so. But we got our file cabinet key. That's one of our objectives for the day. We can take that right over here to the archives. And we're going to do that. Let's go do that. Do that, do that. As Iggy Azalea would say, do that, do that. I bet you weren't expecting an Iggy Azalea reference from me, were you? Okay, so now March 10th, 1886, Reddington Herald. Peace. Terms of surrender have been accepted. The red flags flying over the capital was a bittersweet sight of comfort for many of this realm's war-weary citizens. After 22 years, peace had come at last. We, the staff of Reddington Herald, join all of the citizens of Reddington welcoming this new era of peace and formally retract and disavow all prior printed support of House Desolates. Royals flee in defeat. That would be us. For shame, O you cowardly coattails. Our most trying hour we clung in, and yours you ran. In his first public address since the end of the war, the victorious leader of the Fen Army, General Teskin, did not express much sympathy for his fallen enemy. The royal family's departure was not unexpected, as rumors of their plans to flee to the neighboring realm of Araja had been circulating even before the war's end. However, the suddenness of their departure has left many of their supporters feeling abandoned. Is it a disgrace, a betrayal of the people they swore to protect? They have fled to foreign lands seeking comfort and refuge while their people suffer and struggle to rebuild. This is not the kind of leadership we need. We need leaders who will stand with us in times of adversity, who will not abandon us when we are afraid and at our most vulnerable. So, we are that fleeing royal house that fled to Araja, and then that's why we use the Arajan language, and then we came back. We've come back in, modern times. Right? December 9th, 1924. Desolate's princess born in exile. In the 4 decades since the end of the war, little news has reached our news desk regarding the former royals, whose life in exile has remained a quiet source of speculation and mystery. Prince Rolf, the grandson of Desolates IV, broke that silence on Tuesday when he announced the birth of his daughter, the Princess Caitlin J. Ari, who, in keeping with Arajan tradition, was endowed with her mother's surnames. Close supporters of the exiled family are, of course, concerned. This public announcement displays a notable shift in conduct for the royals and sets the stage for the family to exit private life and return once again to the public sphere, a change that would undoubtedly stir up long-buried allegiances and unrest in our realm. Yep. We are of the royal line and supporters of old. January 11th, 1929. Tensions rise on southern border. The Crown's recent decision to dismantle the realm's remaining railways has caused increasing tensions with our southern neighbor, Raja, who has for many generations relied on our realm's rail tracks for northern passage to Arch Aries. The ensuing round of trade negotiations with Raja, which were conducted with reckless care and little diplomacy, have, to the surprise of no one, ended in an impasse. Early reports have alluded that in addition to their other demands, the Crown has requested that the asylum granted to the former House of Desolates be revoked. And we've got, this would tell us that Raja, it's part of the Raja signal, but we already done the Raja signal, so been there, done that. Alrighty. I wonder if there was any more, like there's I guess 2 more file cabinet keys out there somewhere, maybe? Okay. So we need to find 2 more file cabinet keys. Somewhere. But that was successful. That's one thing we set out to do today. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see, what do we have left to do? So we want to end our day here, but we do want to explore this corner. We want to explore this. I don't think we can get a secret garden because we would need to use the secret garden key, and this isn't going to require a key. It may just let us draft the secret garden. Well, we have 3 rerolls. But I doubt we can get a secret garden without the secret garden key because it's a secret garden. We have a silver key. I don't really need to use the silver key anywhere except for maybe in this corner here. I could maybe do this and then do like maybe get Great Hall. Okay, let's go over here and see what we can get. Given what we have, we've already used the axe. We no longer have the axe, so I can't put the axe in the coat check or anything. Showroom, so that we can keep a couple of these items again, maybe? I think there's no connecting doorways over here. So we have to come down here anyway, because we'd have to come back over here to get over here. Okay. So let's just go down. A secret passage. Where's the secret passage? Ah. Okay. Here. And then to the foundation. And then come over here and see what we can do over here. We could maybe try to do the Great Hall like right here, which would let us open. Oh, well, opening this door, it doesn't help us. So doing the Great Hall isn't going to help us. We could try to do weight room to open this door here. Yeah, well, let's just... So if we did... We'll use silver key here. Because basically, it's not going to let us use secret garden key, right? So I'll use silver key. And I'm going to do weight room. It's going to half our steps, but that should still be plenty of steps. Okay, that halved our steps, but it lets us do this, which will, and then we can go back up and complete an allowance quest for today. If I haven't totally miscalculated my steps. So I come over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, do this room. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. I can either come up here or I can do the allowance quest. I might not have enough steps left to do both. And I've already eaten dinner. So if I had done this before I ate dinner, we could just go eat dinner now and get some steps back. But I ate dinner too soon, is what I did. Well, let's just start by coming over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I may not need to do this corner, right? Oh, wait a minute. I'm not going to do allowance quest over here this way. I would do allowance quest this way, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wouldn't be able to get to planetarium. So I have to pick between doing this corner and doing the planetarium. I think I'd pick the allowance quest over the 2 stars. But right now, let's just go ahead and do this corner right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's do that. I need to be careful with my steps because I don't want to waste any. I don't want to go security. I want to go here. I want to go to this courtyard. Yeah, that'll teach me to eat dinner early. I should have waited to eat dinner. Okay. These don't do anything for me, so I'm gonna redraw. I don't think there was anything. Did I spread anything today? Is like anything in my... I have a conference room somewhere, don't I? Yeah, right here. Is there anything spread to my conference room? I didn't spread coins via the office. Don't think I spread gems, and I don't think I spread... I don't care if I spread gems. I have plenty of gems. I don't think I spread fruit. I could pick a room that spreads fruit. So I could look for the room that spreads fruit. Or kitchen sells food. One, you know, something like that. I don't have anything to really combine today. So let's redraw. Courtyard won't spread fruit. We're gonna do the courtyard. For all I know, I'll dig up a turnip. That's another silver key. Coins. I wanted trash. I actually wanted trash in this case. Okay. So now that I've done that, I need to come efficiently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't matter either way. So we'll just go back through the courtyards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. We just got to head that direction. Okay, entrance hall, and then from here. I'm gonna go through here because I'm gonna buy a I'm gonna buy the running shoes just in case it ends up saving me a few steps. And then this way. Over here. And then from here, I've got 25 steps. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I can go 1, 2, 3. This door is not open, so I got to go this way first. All right. I have a sleeping mask. Is there a bedroom I haven't been in? I bought the sleeping mask here, so I've been here. I've been here. I should have maybe, when I was here, I should have ducked into here and maybe gotten extra steps from that. I didn't think of it. So we're going to do this allowance quest. We won't pick up the basement key. Intentionally not picking up the basement key. And then I've got 23 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So I'm going to do this corner, and then I may or may not have enough steps to get over to the planetarium by the end of the day. I want to redraw here. Oh, this would give me more steps, and I could get to the planetarium. What am I hoping for? I guess I want a showroom, right? If I do this, it gives me a free reroll for a showroom right here. How many courtyards have I done? All my courtyards? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've done all my 9 courtyards. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's no more courtyards to be had. There could be a kitchen. I'm going to do this and try for a showroom. Well, I can try for Secret Garden. No, it has to be, Secret Garden has to be along the sides, not here or here or in the corners. Okay, let's use a regular key. Ooh, I'll take the freezer. It won't preserve my items, but it preserves 25 gems and 90 coin. So yeah, let's take the freezer. And I don't even need to step into it. So now let's see if we can get, with running shoes, get to the planetarium. We're going to at least try. Yeah, freezer was good. I would have, you know, showroom would have been nice. But freezer was good. I have to be careful here because I don't have any extra steps. So now I've got to go to the conference room. And from here to the boudoir. And then from here, we go down to the den, but not to the quest bedroom. Well, wait a minute. If I step into the quest bedroom, if I haven't done it, it will give me 5 steps. Yeah, that works. Now I should have plenty of, now I should have enough steps. So then parlor, and then foyer. We're going to go foyer all the way down to the bottom. Okay, and then we go to the foundation and then move over to security. So we want to go to the foundation, then we want to go to security, and then from security we just go straight up to the planetarium. Okay. Yeah, okay. Steps to spare. We will end our day here. So we're going to call it a day. We had 4 successful triggers, so we've removed 4 more crates from the tunnel. We found and used another filing cabinet key. I still don't know, I still can't really determine what room is depicted. I know I've seen the room, I've been in the room, but which room is depicted in the aquarium? Which other room is depicted in the aquarium? Was it the drawing room? I'll find out on some future day. But anyway, we're going to call it a day right now. Have all these items. I don't get to keep any of them because I don't have a moon pendant this time. But my assets are frozen, so I will have 90 additional coin and 25 additional gems tomorrow, which is awesome. And I'll still be blessed with the blessing of the gardener tomorrow. So I won't have issues with gems for quite a while. I won't have to worry about getting gems at all. I'll have more than enough gems. I only have to worry about keys. And given that I will start tomorrow with my allowance at 104 and with 90 more coin, I will have 194 coin. It might be time, the next day might be time to do a run on the gift shop, like, you know, try to get the 400 coin, because at that point I'll only need 200 more coin. From what I've started with, yeah. And with core, and I'll have a bunch of core yards, and if I can get a sledgehammer or a way to open the chests and dig up the things, I might get coins digging up. I might get coins from chests. Could get a locker room, maybe get coins that way. So I think it would be possible to try to make a run on the gift shop on day 88. So we're going to call it a day right now. We accomplished our goals for the day. So this was day 87, Mount Holly Archaeological Shopping Center, 22 excavated dig spots, 4 shop rooms. Total rooms 43, rank reached 9, steps taken 116, items found 10. Okay. Yeah. And these were the 2 spots we didn't fill in the house, but okay. All right. A decent day. Thank you for being with me for day 87. We will see you back here for day 88. Until then, have a good one. Bye. Hello. So we're going to get going on day 88 of Blueprints. Let's get it going. So day 87, we dug up a spot in the laundromat, in the laundry. Got a file cabinet key, took that to the archives. You know, read some more history, which I have screenshotted, so I have it in my notes. There is, one moment. I need to, okay. There is one of the rooms depicted in the drained aquarium. I'm having trouble placing. It's like it has a couple settees and some urns and stuff, and I need to figure out which room it is. But also, when I look at the drained aquarium, I don't see any like X in that one, but there probably should be, maybe. Anyway, I don't have any starting items because I didn't have a moon pendant at the end of the day, but I did activate a freezer, and I ended my day in the planetarium. So I got 44 stars from, so I got 44 stars again. I've got 90 coin before I even pick up my allowance and 27 gems, so I should be good on gems today. 70 steps. I have Blessing of the Gardener for this day and the next 2 days. So this might be a good day to try to get buy blue tents from the gift shop, because once I pick this allowance up, now I'm at 194 coin. So I'm not going to put a coin in the fountain today. At least not right now. Just so I don't end up 1 coin short, or having to, you know, pump out the fountain to retrieve 1 coin kind of situation. All right. So what's our outbuilding? So I would have liked maybe the tomb. I didn't get a tomb. But if I get a root cellar and I have a lot of dig spots, that can be good. That's probably the best of those choices. Okay. So I don't have a shovel yet, but if I get a shovel, I might be able to get a few coin out of here. But also, just rooms in the house will have more dig spots, including all the courtyards, which, because of blessing of the blessing of the gardener, I will have 9 courtyards in my 9 total courtyards in my draft pool today. So let's see if we can activate an experiment and get a shovel. Let's see. Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I just that stupid? I think wait a minute. Yeah, I think I'm just literally that stupid. Okay. So I'm looking at my screenshot of the aquarium because I wanted to identify what room is in that aquarium. But these match. The chair doesn't exactly match. Okay. I was like, is it just the entrance hall that's talking about? Because these are depicted. Then there was an urn. There were 2 urns here. I smashed both of them. I don't remember the exact shape of them. But the chair that's pictured is not this same chair. Okay, so it might. I was like, am I stupid? And is it just really just telling me about the entrance hall? But maybe it is. Or maybe it's talking about a room that has very similar, you know, are these called settees or benches or whatever? Because the chair doesn't match. That chair does not match. It's not even close. That chair's not even close. Okay, so maybe it's the entrance hall, maybe it's not the entrance hall. I'm gonna go out. No, I'm not. I was gonna check the progress of crates removed from the tunnel, but I know there was still some there. We removed like 5 total, but there was a lot there to begin with, so. Okay, so what do we want to do today? We don't need gems necessarily, but I do need doorways. So we don't need to turn our nose up at the den at all. There's not an extra chest in here, and I don't have a sledgehammer yet anyway. So I don't have any items, so I need a commissary, maybe. I also will need keys, so let's get a key. I think we can do the storeroom a little later. So let's go ahead and do the conference room now. So if we get an office and it spreads coins, or we get a locker room and spreads keys, or we get something that spreads fruit, it can all come right here, right? Ooh, let's not forget to pick this up. Now we've got a key card. Awesome. Starting the day with a key card. That is very cool. Okay, let's try going up over here. Courtyard doesn't cost us anything. We can't do much with it yet, but we're going to want it. We're going to want to have had it later, so we'll go ahead and grab it now. I would like to, well, I don't need Florealis because I don't need gems today. Need to try to get an observatory. But right now, I don't really need the utility closet. I have a key card. Ooh, nice. Sledgehammer, and there was a chest in there that we could bust open. Sure, I'll do that now. We're not too far away, stepwise. A couple keys. Okay. I'm gonna want to start today's experiment, and then I'm gonna want a shovel. Spare room is more beneficial than a corridor. I don't want to dead end with the garage right now. This is giving us a few coin. Extra dig spot. Okay. Drawing room is good. It costs a gem, but well, we get the gem back. I'm not really worried about my gem count today because of the freezer. I started with so many gems, and I had Florealis yesterday with a bunch of courtyards and stuff. Let's do another courtyard. There's a shovel. That works. Now we've got a shovel and a sledgehammer. We're cooking with gas. And then this should activate our chest power. Ah, and we've got a commissary. Finally. Yeah. So let's take the commissary. Which of these do I want? If I'm trying to get a lot of money today, then I want to do the bishop. Otherwise, I want to do the armory and use the axe. I'm going to be optimistic and use the bishop. Yes. I don't need to buy any of that stuff. But it's good to know that keys and bananas are available at the commissary, but this has a dig spot. I will need the gift shop today, and I will need the vault and maybe the treasure, maybe a treasure map. Ooh, keys. I might need. Okay, so if I do walk-in closet, I can get some items. But it would dead end me right here. What could those items be? I've already got a key card, a shovel, a sledgehammer. I mean, is there a metal detector in the walk-in closet? Maybe. More likely like gems, maybe a key, maybe some coin. I think I'm going to do the passageway out of these options. That would be my last key. So let's not do that right now. Let's try to go over. wants a bunch of keys. I got to do the vault. I can't pass up the vault today. Okay, and okay. It requires key. Let's make our way back down and do some of these other doorways and hope that we find keys. We might have to start digging up keys. Do I start digging up now as I go, or do I wait until I trigger the experiment? Hmm. 48 steps. I'm going to be coming back here at some point, so I'm going to wait on digging things up. Unless I'm just really desperate for keys. Which could happen. Let's redraw here. This gets us... Well, chapel's going to come up again. I can wait on the chapel. This... We can find out what items we get from the walk-in closet. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, a key, a couple gems that we do not need. Cupcake, which is 10 steps, which is nice. Okay. Let's go down over to here. I don't want the archives at the moment. Kennel can be good, but it then dead ends me here. Courtyard is always left unlocked, so Courtyard is always unlocked, so all of these are always unlocked. So the kennel doesn't really help us with the courtyards because they're always unlocked. I think I'll take another courtyard. Some reroll die, nice. Okay. We do want the observatory. So let's go ahead and do that right now. And twins, I already have the vault, so I don't know that I want to do Draxus the Dead. If I retrieve the telescope from the coat check later, I could come back here and put another pair of chests in the entrance hall and get another key, right? Make apples even more delicious today, maybe. Get more diamonds also, but or jewel, you know, diamonds aren't my issue. I'm trying to think, is there any dead end room that I really want today? Well, I can exit and take a look. Well, I can come back if I later decide I need a dead end room. Not an outer. Planetarium is dead end. I don't know if Mechanarium counts as dead end. Okay, it does not. Mechanarium does not count as dead end. I need to make lavatory like rare when I get the opportunity, because it's useless. To my knowledge, it's useless. Oh, you know what I can do? See if I can find that room. Is it the parlor? I don't think it's exactly like the parlor. Attic is a dead-end room, so if I wanted the attic today, I might do Draxus the Dead. I already got the walk-in closet. Storeroom's pretty common. I don't need to worry about that one. Bedroom closet's pretty common also. Well, we can just look it up. It just says commonplace and commonplace. The attic is rare. I need to make it less rare. Locker room is rare, so I can't count on that today. Rumpus room is rare with its 8 coin. I can't count on that today. I made vault standard, so it came up. Office should be standard, so it should come up and spread coin. I want to maybe do office later in the day to get more coin. Oh, East Wing Hall looks like it might be the room. East Wing Hall looks like it might be the room from the aquarium. Not West Wing Hall, but East Wing Hall. Yeah, that looks very... Or a hallway. No, no, okay. Maybe it's just the hallway. Because there's two right there. And there's urns. And if there's a chair, or maybe there's a... Maybe it's the hallway or the East Wing Hall? Yeah. Hallway or East Wing Hall is probably the room from the... whatever. So what do I need for coins today? Need a lot of dig spots. Maybe a laundry room, because then I could turn gems into coins and stuff. And that's standard. Okay. So I don't think I'm going to be activating Draxus the Dead today. That was the choice that I was trying to make. Not going to use a key right now. I'm trying to see where I can get without using keys. Alright, so we said we wanted a hallway. And let's compare this. Okay, these match. The urns match. But then there's not a chair here. Not a chair here. So I want to pick up the key. I like the pool. I want to connect to the foundation, though. This is dangerous, though. Maybe we can connect to the foundation. Well, I can get up to the foundation from outside using the key cards, so we can just do this. In this courtyard... No, okay, I'm wasting steps. Sorry. I'm gonna have to worry about my steps today. I have already reached level 8, so if I can get a dining room, I can eat. I don't want to have to spend money on buying food, right? Great Hall might have coins, but it's going to be locked unless I can get a foyer. But I think I'm going to go ahead and do it, because I can come back if I get a lot of keys, or if I get a foyer and it unlocks all those doors, then I can just come back to it. And it has a lever where I could open up this door here or something for an allowance quest if I wanted to. So I'm not going to swing back over here at the moment. I'm just going to move over here. Let me see what I can do, because at some point I'm going to be coming back this way, and then I'll just do this room at that time. Boudoir, reroll die. Gives us a gem, but more importantly, the reroll die sends us up, which is good. I could have done a rotunda because I can afford. I could have done a rotunda. Probably should have done a rotunda, but I didn't because I have so many gems. I keep forgetting I have all these gems, and I see a room that costs a lot of gems, and I'm like, eek. Okay, so here's the deal. These chairs, no, they don't really match the chairs in the picture. And the settees, these definitely don't. I have to see if the East Wing Hall is more what I'm looking for. Okay, cloister is good. Let's do cloister. We'll open this up. I'm not going to dig it up just yet, though. I need to start the lab experiment. So let's do courtyard. And we'll go over here. Ooh, metal detector. We like that. Wish I'd gotten that sooner, but that might help us with getting some coins today. Okay, so security is good. We want security. Yeah, okay. I have a key card, right? Yeah, so I'm going to go here. And we're going to... Okay, so I've missed... There's 2 trunks in the entrance hall that I have not picked up. There's 5 coins somewhere. There's a gem and a key. The gem, the key, and the 5 coins are probably... A lot of that's... Or all of that's in the... Those things are probably in the Great Hall. Okay. Key card system. Settings. Set the security level to high. Confirm setting. Then I'll always change the offline mode to unlocked. Just because I might, if I accidentally, turn off power, I don't want to have to come back or, go back to the utility call, turn power back on, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I haven't dug up spots yet, so let's see what we're going to get. First of all, let's see if we've got new capabilities. Do we have any new staff announcements? Wednesday. Yay, I'm going to guess that means he's likely already reached room 46 then. I knew he would pull it off. I just knew it. Congratulations, Simon. Kimberly Thompson. Okay. Let's do no new data packets at this time. Electronic mail. There's no new mail. Let's do remote terminal access. We want to go to the lab and start today's lab experiment. Spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. Enter a room on the 9th rank. Each time you eat an apple. Let's spend 2 more gems drafting a room, and we'll continue removing crate from tunnel because gaining 1 key for every 30 steps, I won't have 30 steps, so. And it's not giving me money today, so. But that means I can dig stuff up. Remove crate from the tunnel. I might want to try to get let's try to get a workshop so that we can make a detector shovel before we start digging things up. Okay, we already said laundry room might be good. So let's do that. And then, but I don't need to go there yet. And then, go see what this doorway does. Ooh, I don't want to spend money. Locksmith. I should have done the music room is what I should have done. Oops. Oh, this is the... What is this? This is the corridor, which has these two things. Has the urn. Oh, that matches. Doesn't have the chair. Wait a minute. It has a chair. This might be the chair. This could be the chair. So, corridor. The corridor might be the place. And then I don't know what to do about it. So I've got a shovel. So I'll just see if there's like spots that I can dig or things I can do. But I think this matches. I cannot see an X in the aquarium, but I would expect there to be an X. I'd expect there to be another place to dig. I'd expect there to be another file cabinet key, but I am not. If there is, I'm not triggering it. Does the game know I haven't actually seen it and I'm just guessing? Or am I supposed to do something different in this room? Anyway, I'm going to put corridor question mark. Because that's my best guess at the moment. Okay. So now we go up, and I'm kind of looking for a workshop, but I also need a dining room. I guess I will take, well, no, I will read. I guess I will take the storeroom. I don't want to have to come back to the storeroom, so I'm going to go ahead and dig up these spots. Probably a waste. 1 coin. Okay. So then, if I go over here... I'm going to be running out of steps soon. Do I use a key here? Let me try the foundation. And I haven't tried here and here, yet. Let me see if... Key, 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 key. I will use a key here. Rotunda is fine. Is this locked? It is not. Okay. Courtyard is good. Money, key, gem. Okay. Aquarium is 10 coin, extra doorway, so that's good. And dig spots. Okay, foyer is good. I really need a... Might be too late to get... I might run out of steps before I can do anything worthwhile. Kitchen would let me buy a few more steps if I need to. What's the dining room gonna want? Wants boiler room. Let's... Casino will give me some coins and take me down here without blinding me. But then I won't get up over here. But yeah, we'll just do that. $292. I need 108 more. How is this? How do these machines work? Each bonus spend costs a coin. Okay. Shoot. I did the pool, so maybe I can get the pump room and empty the fountain for some more coins. Do I try this again? Let's just do that. Let's just cash out. And I think that's where we started at, and we'll stop pressing our luck with the gambling. Okay, locker room spreads keys, and then those keys could unlock things in the locker room. And the locker room could have a lot of money in those lockers. So let's do that. Is there anything immediate right here? No. Okay. So now we do need to be worried about our steps. So we're going to come back to here to the rotunda, and we're going to really try to get a dining room. We could come over here and try to get a dining room. Did we spread fruit ever? That was an option of a room, but I don't think we took it. Right, so there's not fruit in the conference room. There's keys in the conference room right now. There's not yet coins, but there's keys. So let's concentrate on our steps. 8 coin for 15 steps. Oh, 5 coin for 5 steps for every green room. How many green rooms do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, oh, and this counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for 5 coin, I could buy 40 steps. Let's do that. Oh, 45. Did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, the root cellar counts as a green room. Duh. Okay, cool. So I have a good number of steps now. Okay. So I don't have to be panicky over my steps at the moment. And I still haven't done dining room. Okay. But I don't have to panic over my steps at the moment. Okay. So, and that cost me 5 coin. So now, and I do need a, gift shop or none of this matters. So we're going to go down to the aquarium and come over here. Okay. Come over here. I don't want any of that. This would give me 30 coin, but it would block this off where I'd have to come this way over to here. Still, it's 30 coin. All right. So I have 315 coin. And then $317. Okay, I'm gonna start digging up spots because I don't know that I'm gonna get a workshop and then be able to come back. I don't know I have that many steps. All right. So I need an office, and I need a pump room, and I need a gift shop. There's only one dig spot in this courtyard? This is a root cellar day, and there's only one dig spot in this courtyard? Well, that's weird. And unfair. Well, where am I going? I want to go here. So I really need a gift shop today because it looks like I might be able to make the 400 coins happen today. So I really need a gift shop. I have not dug up that courtyard. I have not dug up the foundation. Let's pop over to the foundation first, and then we'll pop back. Well, wait a minute. No, let's go here. Yeah, we're going to pop here and then pop back because reasons. So we're just digging up these spots that we didn't dig up previously. Okay, so now I don't think this corridor had a dig spot. I'm not going to waste the step to find out. Because I think I did the dig spots in the storeroom, and then maybe I would have done the dig spot in the corridor on the way back, if there was one. I don't need to use the laundry room right now. Well, I probably will never want to use the laundry room. I keep forgetting how the laundry room works. I wouldn't be able to convert my gems into coins. I would trade the two. I don't want to trade my coins into gems. That's for sure. Yeah, so I shouldn't have done the laundry. That was a waste. Okay, so now that we're back over here, if we go to the foundation, we can go outside, dig up the root cellar, then come back in over here and do all of this stuff. that we need to do. Yeah. Let's do that. I'll check out the tunnel another day. I don't want to spend the steps on it right this second. Those keys are going to be useful in the locker room. We have enough steps to get back to the locker room and then back over to wherever we need to go. Okay, so we dug all that up. Done that. Gems I do not need. Keys that are potentially useful but not money. Okay, so now I can do the Great Hall and get that stuff. And then from the Great Hall I could come here and here. Right? And then I could get over to the conference room from maybe going this way. Let's do this direction from the entrance hall. I don't need the locksmith. I need one of my useful rooms. Pantry's only 4 coin. I need useful rooms. I need a gift shop. None of this matters if I don't get a gift shop. None of this matters if I don't get a gift shop. Music room. Let's make the music room pretty common. Let's make the tunnel unusual. Walk-in closet standard. We'll make it commonplace. Okay. None of these are useful. Okay, the pantry's at least 4 coin. Music room's more keys. Do I have a silver key already? I do have a silver key already. So I think the 4 coin from the pantry is more useful. At this time. All of these doors should be unlocked now because I got the foyer. I really need a gift shop. This is going to be one of those frustrating days where, well, I've had days where I had the gift shop but not enough money, and today I think I'm going to have enough money, but I won't be given the option of the gift shop because I haven't passed on the gift shop. It's never shown me. It's not shown me the gift shop yet today. So I can't say that it gave me the option and I passed on it because that's not what happened. I have no more reroll die. So that means I have to come up here and hope. I don't have a way to get from this side to this side. We're just going to do what we can do. Keys, I'd almost prefer a reroll die at this point. Or money. So I can... The question is, from here, do I go and... Well, I go to the conference room first. That's what I do. I go to the conference room first. Okay. Keys. There's not coins because I haven't had the office, but a bunch of keys. All right, now the question is, from here, do I go through here and dig up all of these spots? I can't summon the rotunda to get back around over here. Seven. And then come over here and then go this. That's what I need to do. So I need to go. Yeah, I got to zig this way, turn the rotunda, or just come up here to the locker room first with my 20 keys, and then do the rotunda back to get over here to get back over this side. It's my only hope. So we're gonna go it's a slim hope. This is not gonna work out today. But we gave it we will have given it a valiant effort. We will have done all we can do. I have not seen a pump room. I have not seen a gift shop. Gift shop being the more important one. I haven't seen an office either. So then. The reason why I want to go to the locker room before I do those up there is in case I get reroll die out of the locker room. It's a very slim chance. But that's why I'm like prioritizing the locker room over coming up here for in order, in priority order. So now I need to go down to the hallway. And then from the hallway, one of these hallways had a dig spot, but I guess it wasn't this one. Go to the pool. From the pool, go to the boudoir. Yeah, and then we're just gonna, yep. Boudoir, now I just need to go straight up, over, and down. I think I've already dug up this one. Yep. need reroll die and coins out of these lockers. Don't need gems or food. I need reroll die and coins. But you get what you get. Oh, there's a good stack of coins right there. No, so far, no reroll die. Okay, I have 3 keys left for up here. Hope that's going to be enough. Might pick up some more in here, and or dig spots here and here. But I really need a gift shop. One of these 4 spaces has to be a gift shop. But I have plenty of steps, and I have opened every single locker. I need 8 more coin. Now, I spent 5 coin on food. I don't think that was a mistake. I also spent some coin. Did I buy anything at the commissary? No, I don't think I bought anything at the commissary. So I just spent 5 coin on a bunch of steps. That was not a mistake. I have to remember I have a silver key. So from here, I should use the silver key. Right here, I should use the silver key. Okay. So now, we're going to go to the rotunda. We're going to go to the courtyard, and from the courtyard to the rotunda, and then the rotunda is going to shortcut us over to the observatory. That's fine. I don't think I need to spin it to connect the observatory to the chapel. I don't think there's any reason why I'd have to come back over to the east wing. There's nothing more to do in the east wing other than maybe the casino. Fine, I'll spin it one more time. Well, yeah, I'll spin it one more time. Oh, I can just spin it if I come back. If I come back this way, I can spin it to where I need it. I don't need to waste time spinning it now. So, we're going to go to the observatory. And from here, We go here. Right. Dig up the spot in the spare bedroom. Okay. I'm still 8 coins shy. And then we go to the commissary, which also has a dig spot, right? That's a key. And then we're going to go straight across and use silver key. Oh, it's not locked. I assumed it would be locked. Okay, we will do vestibule. And glad I have some extra keys. I have no rerolls. I guess we're gonna do a quest bedroom, because I don't want any of the others. Well, I could do the weight room, and that would open that up if I get a quest bedroom later, but no. We're screwed. We're screwed because we're not gonna get a gift shop today. And I'm 5 coins short. So today will have been a waste of time. Waste of everyone's time. Nothing accomplished. Waste of everyone's time. I swear these were locked with keys. I didn't get to use my silver key. Yeah. Oh, okay, I guess bedroom, but it almost doesn't matter. I could do same day delivery. I might get the coins I need, but I don't have a gift shop, so it does not matter. Today was a waste. Today was an absolute waste of time. Because it never gave me gift shop. All of these options, the rerolls that I had, never gave me gift shop. Refused. We removed 4 more crates from the tunnel. So what I'm going to do with my remaining steps is I'm going to go outside and I'm going to see how we're doing on that tunnel. That's probably what we actually accomplished today, is we're removing crates from the tunnel. So let's see what, how helpful that is, or what that does for us. I changed the rarity on vault, right? Didn't I? I think I changed the rarity on vault to make it more common. I made it standard rather than commonplace, but still. Okay. So yeah, we're just going here. There's nothing more to do. I don't have a planetarium. I have no other doorways. So we're just going to go straight down and go outside and review our handiwork on removing crates. Oh, disappointing, disappointing. We were doing so well. We got 396 coin because we had the freezer yesterday. We won't have that advantage. We didn't get a freezer today, or else I would just freeze all of this and never saw the freezer today though. Such a wasted opportunity. Well, might as well make my wish. My wish was, let me redo today and make it actually better or work, right? It gives me a gift shop every single day. Every single day it gives me a gift shop except for the one day when I needed it. And it also didn't give me pump room. I drafted the pool, which was supposed to add pump room, but we didn't see it. So if we're removing crates, we haven't removed all of them, because there's still plenty here. But I guess we removed some, because now I can get in over at least this far. There's apparently a lot of crates to remove. I don't think this says how many crates need to be removed, but... Alright, making slow progress over there. I don't think there's anything more to do today. What do I got? I don't have a coat check, right? Don't have a coat check, don't have a planetarium. So I'll just call it a day. I'm sad and disappointed. I'll just call it a day. Alrighty. Well, this is reminding me of trying to do the showroom run trophy, right? We'd have the money and not get the showroom, and we'd get the showroom and not have the money. It's the same thing again, but now with the gift shop. Day 88, Mount Holly Archaeological Shopping Center. 50 excavated dig spots, 5 shop rooms. Just not the gift shop. Total rooms 43, rank reached 9, steps taken 125, items found 8. We removed some crates. That's what we got done today, is we removed some crates. And added 1 star back to our observatory by walking into it. That's all we accomplished. Not a whole lot. All right, thank you for being with me for day 88. We will see you for day 89. Have a good one. Bye.